So I learn from you and you learn from me. Happy Friday, no pass around. Let's go. Guys, let's practice together. Thoughts that feel good. For example, today I offer this wonderful thought that right away will let us feel that sweetness, that ease, that effortness, that I would say richness of life. You know, when we experience too much tension, and we all do from time to time, when we either scared or we're just too busy, too tired. So let's do that, okay? So thoughts that feel good. For example, I would like to start with eyes, but I'll start a little bit high, okay? So let that space above your head be aware of it. Become aware of the space above your head. So we don't need to contract under the heaviness of whatever, okay? Your thoughts, your concerns, space above the head. So we can let the body move into that space. And that movement is very small, right? It's just an awareness of that space, and that yes, we do have that freedom, possibility to expand up. The more detailed that thought, the better. So add to that thought anything that helps, any metaphors. You can say, let your head move towards your crown. Imagine there is a crown, and you let the crown move into the space. You let your head move towards the ground. So now we're just aware of that space. Yeah. 5 seconds, pause. I'll just wait. I'm doing it with you, and we're doing it together. And it's Friday, my favorite day. And I've started with the space above the head because it's not possible to feel that space. We can think of that with the eyes. The danger is that people will start to kind of, feel the eyes, like all the sensation. Let's make it even more simple, okay? So I want us to right now pause whatever you're doing and become aware of your eyes, like your physical eyes, like the eyeballs deep in your head, and imagine that, think, whatever, feel that there is enough space. How does that feel? Your eyes are not bulging with tension. Your eyes are at ease as the rest of you. Okay, space. So space above the head, space for the eyes. Pause, feel. We always have this freedom. Always have this choice. Feel more at ease or less at ease, whatever happens in our lives. Let's a little bit expand that thought, add to that thought. So can you become aware? Can I become aware in this moment? Because we want to feel better in this moment today, Friday, December 3rd already, okay? Can you become aware of the space between your eyes and like the rest of your body, the toes? So we are not jamming, we are not tensing up, we are not contracting, we are not fighting against ourselves in this moment. Space between your eyes and fingertips. Let your arms rest. Sit 5 seconds. I'm doing it with you. Having fun a little bit, and we'll continue into whatever we've been doing, we are going to do today. And I just want to say that our little practices, 5 minutes, it's a part of Alexander technique. But what is Alexander technique? For us, for Alexander teachers, it's first of all the hands-on skills that we learn to communicate, less tension. That's what we call Alexander technique. But in most general sense, it's just it's practicing the possibility to feel more at ease in every moment and every moment. And in that meaning, we can do that, all of us. Practice it, explore. Maybe we make more discoveries, new discoveries together. If you do, please share. One more detail. First, at the beginning, of course, it's better, it's easier to practice these thoughts that feel good. That's what we're doing here. For the relief of back pain and relief of anxiety, worry, whatever. Side effects of lockdown, yeah. So it's better to do it in the privacy of your own mind because it's just easier, yeah. We don't need to shuffle things, but eventually you can be surrounded by people and pull out that thought and stay with it for a while. Especially, people may be very stimulating. We all have goals, fears, and if people are, if you're sensitive, you feel that, right? So it gives you a little bit of a respite from that being pulled in different directions. You just stand your ground. You be there, and when you announce that, you just take your time. Doesn't have to be too long. Practice a few thoughts like that. Feel the physical relief, physical relief in your body, right? Feeling better, feeling more at ease. Don't need to fight that tension. Knowing that you have a tool, saying thank you to yourself, and continuing in the day, yeah. And I just would like to end our little get together, little social, with is the thought that gives me peace of mind, kind of, what makes me feel more included into wherever I am, knowing that I know a few languages, international languages, so, and we can always speak them without words. So what are they? And we can add to the list. If you can add more, please share in the comments. So what are they? International languages that everybody understands. For example, everybody likes, more or less, nice, new, luxurious cars. Yes, you don't need to put it into the words. You can feel it. You can feel the energy. What else? Language of love. Yeah, no need to put it into the words. We can feel it. We can share. What else? Salsa, dancing, guys, international language. Wherever you go, you can communicate through that language. No need to learn the local language. Kind of makes us, people feel more together. What else? Yoga, yes, for sure. And again, what we are doing here, practicing these thoughts that feel good. And thoughts can be the words or, images. It's also a thought. Alexander technique joins this list. And if you learned anything today or felt better, I accomplished my goal, I feel better. If not, we had some good time together and I learned from you because when we put something into the words, it becomes more clearer to yourself, and that's a good thought. And I hope to hear from you again in the comments, and that's another way to learn from me and have that feedback and have some fun, some joy, some play. Thank you for staying with me this 5 minutes. We're gonna practice more good thoughts together, thoughts that feel good. Let's go.